Welcome to the Landmark Sports Show. Broadcasting live to you from downtown Manhattan, this Season 2 special, Episode 30.
That's right, we did it. Episode 30.
The big 3-0. Good job by us.
Yup.
We well passed last year's mark, right? Of how many did we do last year?
I think we did like 18 last year.
Yeah, around 18. We didn't quite get to 20, but this year, big 3-0. And only how many episodes left in the year?
Two more.
Two more after this one, so get them while they're hot.
Yeah. But today, we got a lot to talk about.
A lot of stuff.
That's right.
Leading off, some UFC.
That's right. All right, folks. This Sunday night, a special UFC fight night. That's right, John. Sunday night.
That's right, because of the holiday.
Yep. UFC fight night. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Darren Till in a 5-round welterweight fight.
Tell me about this guy Darren Till, because he's somebody I've heard of Wonderboy before. And a lot of the guys we talk about on the show, I start to recognize their names. But Darren Till is a new one for me. Tell me about Darren Till.
So Darren Till, he is this huge knockout artist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where he's from. Oh, he's from, I think he's from Liverpool.
Oh, okay.
They're actually in Liverpool this weekend.
Oh, so like a hometown fight for him?
Yeah.
All right.
His most recent win, it was the biggest win of his career when he knocked out Donald Cowboy Cerrone in the first round back in October.
So he's kind of an up-and-comer.
Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
what's he ranked in the division?
Number 8.
All right, and what's Wonderboy?
1.
Oh. So this is a title shot?
I mean, for Till, possibly. For Thompson, I don't think so.
No.
At least not yet. At least not yet.
Who has the title in this weight class?
So, right now, Tyron Woodley is the champion. But at UFC 225, Rafael Dos Anjos and Colby Covington are fighting for an interim title.
Why, if Thompson's ranked number 1, how come he doesn't get a shot at it?
Because he's already fought Tyron Woodley twice.
And lost?
Yeah, and, well, the first fight was a draw. The second fight, Thompson lost, even though I thought he won.
But why would he be ranked ahead of Woodley then?
No, Woodley's the champion.
Oh, Woodley's a champ.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Thompson's still ranked first, but he's kind of had his shot and didn't do anything with it.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And what else? What's on the? Want to go to the Bellator? Or you want to make a prediction on this one first?
Now we'll make a prediction on this one first.
All right, go ahead. You go first.
I know that Darren Till is this hyped-up fighter, but I don't think he's going to stand Stephen Thompson's power, so I'm going to go Wonderboy by, I'll say unanimous decision.
All right, I'm gonna go the opposite. I'm gonna go Till. You've sold me on him. I like the knockout artists. I always feel like the knockout artists, they have like they say, a puncher's chance, right? So I'm gonna give him a chance to catch Wonderboy with one. And I'm going second round KO.
You do know Thompson is also a knockout artist, right? And he almost got finished by Tyron Woodley, but because of the heart that he had, he didn't get finished.
So he's tough. He's got a... See, you didn't tell me that before my prediction. I'm going to stay with it, though. Second round KO, Darren Till.
I'm going to go with unanimous decision, Wonderboy.
Does Till have a nickname?
I don't know his nickname.
He needs one if he doesn't.
Yeah.
Bellator?
That's right.
All right, what we got?
Folks, tonight, that's right, I said it, tonight, on Paramount Network, it is Bellator 200. In the main event, I'm really looking forward to this fight.
It's going to be a good one?
This is going to be a really good one. We got Bellator middleweight champion Rafael Cavallo versus one of my favorite fighters of all time, former Strikeforce light heavyweight champion and former UFC fighter Gegard Mousasi. This fight is for the middleweight championship of the world.
Yeah, and then Bellator 200, it's got to be a big one, right?
Yeah.
So how do these guys' styles match up against each other?
This is a very good stylistic match.
Yeah?
Yeah. Both guys like to keep the fight standing. Both guys are knockout artists, especially Cavallo. His last fight, he won by knockout in just 45 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah. And Gegard Mousasi presents heavy power. Not only his hands, but his legs, too.
What do you think it says about Bellator? So this is supposed to be a big one, right? UFC 200, but they're on Paramount on a Friday night. Is that a good slot for Bellator, or is that kind of not a great slot, like time slot?
No, I think that's a very good time slot.
Yeah, you think it's a good one?
Bellator is always on Friday nights.
Okay, yeah, because UFC is Saturday nights.
Sometimes they're on Saturday nights as well.
All right, so they're expecting to get a lot of viewers for this one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just by the name Gegard Mousasi, they're going to get into it.
Mm. Predictions?
Yeah. You know, I really like Gegard Mousasi. I love him, but I think Rafael Cavallo I think he's gonna win. He's looked like a dominant champion. He's been their champion since 2015.
Wow. That's a long time to hold the belt.
Yeah, and Gegard Mousasi just did not look that impressive in his first Bellator fight.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go Cavallo on this one, but I wouldn't be surprised if Gegard Mousasi wins. I want Gegard to win, but I think Rafael's gonna win.
Well, when? Which round?
I'm gonna say Rafael wins third round TKO.
Alright. This is going to answer it for me. How old is Mousasi?
Mousasi, I think he's like 32 or 33.
How old's Rafael?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm going Mousasi.
Okay.
If he was like older than 35, I was going to say no, because to me sometimes like it seems like Bellator gets some of these guys that were amazing in UFC and they're kind of on the downside of their career. But if he's still only 32, he's not that old, right?
Yeah, but you can't say that about Rory McDonald or Ryan Bader.
No, but sometimes it happens, right?
Ryan Bader, man, he's looked impressive since coming to Bellator.
Alright, I'm going Mousasi.
And by how you think he wins?
Unanimous decision.
Okay. First fight you predicted TKO. Second fight you predicted unanimous decision.
So we'll see. We're different on both of them, right? So
yeah,
stay tuned next Friday. See who's right.
That's right. All right, let's move on to Landmark Softball. I'm like disappointed, but at the same time I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's talk about the first game that happened this past Monday. It was blue team against the red team.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams came into the match, but had the same records, heavy hitters. Who came out on top? The red team.
Mm.
So, get this. I think it was one more inning before the final inning.
Mm-hmm.
Blue team was up 8-3.
Wow.
And red team came back and they scored a lot.
Big comeback.
Huge comeback.
Wow. Good for them. Congratulations to the red team.
You should have been there on Monday. He killed Owen.
Really? What happened?
Because Owen's waiting for the ball to get thrown at him at second base, and he catches it. But you know how you have to tag the player before? Uh-huh. Owen didn't do that, and he slid on base.
He slid?
Yeah.
Wow.
And he killed Owen.
Oh, my
Owen.
goodness. Sue goes hard.
Yeah. Sue's trying to cheat, too. He's trying to get players suspended from the other team.
He does. He has been known to try to do that. And then tell us about yesterday.
I'd rather not. So, yeah, yesterday it was Pinstripe, the undefeated Pinstripe, versus the huge underdog black team.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody
led by
this guy.
Betty, Willian, and Gable.
That's right. And we were facing Douglas Samantha's team.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we were losing 9-1 heading into the final inning, and we scored 7 runs.
That's called not giving up.
If we had one more inning, if we had just one more inning, we could have scored more.
Mm-hmm.
But we ran out of time, and we lost 9-8.
But good season.
Yeah, this was a good season.
Ants in the running for Captain of the Year.
That's right. Brian Wentzler said, I'm a strong candidate for Captain of the Year. So, see if I get it.
So, you didn't get the championship, but nothing to be ashamed of. Great effort. Get him next year.
Yeah, there's always a next year, folks. I'm making sure I get a landmark title before I leave. Mm-hmm. Even if I have to steal a trophy and replace the name of it.
I think you get it next year.
Nice. Alright, so in the World Series, which will happen Tuesday and Thursday, it's going to be the red team versus the pinstripe.
Mm-hmm. Predictions?
Yeah. Man, pinstripe has been undefeated all season, but I think this is where they lose. I'm going to say red team 2-1. I think pinstripe takes the Tuesday game, and then I think red team wins 2
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go red also. That's the Sue Dennis team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sue, Dennis, Zach, Fred, Douglas.
Yeah, I'm going with the red team.
Okay.
I'll say 2-1 also. We're in agreement.
For once. All right.
All right. Shifting gears.
MLB time.
Both still pretty happy with our teams, right?
I'm not.
What happened?
They lost
Well, they're
the series to the Rangers. Yet we had Game 3. We had that game. We had it, and we lost. Now we're 1.5 games behind first place.
Yeah, but still playing good ball. You're still right there.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Judge blasted a 471 feet home run.
He's a beast.
He is. How's the Phillies?
They're playing well. They just took 2 out of 3 against the Braves, which is actually, I mean, who would have thought that'd be a big series? But it was a big series. They're a half game back at first.
Whoa, they beat the Braves?
Yeah.
Nice.
So now they have a series with the Blue Jays at home. So I'm hoping 2 out of 3. It's like if you could take 2 out of 3, you keep doing that, you're going to win 100 games. That's a good way to look at it. So feeling good?
Imagine the Yankees versus the Phillies in the World Series.
That'd be crazy. Imagine our show if we got football going on and Yankees-Phillies World Series. That'd be crazy.
Yo, you've had a good year so far in Philly.
That's right. Philly sports trending up.
First the Super Bowl, then the 76ers making it to the playoffs, and now the Phillies doing well.
That's right.
Wow. You're doing good.
Speaking of the NBA playoffs.
This is a topic I've been looking forward to.
Yeah. Ant's only 2 quick wins away from being correct on his prediction.
That's right, folks. Celtics are leading 3-2, and Houston's leading 3-2.
Who would have thought? Except for you.
Yeah, except for me. I captained the Celtics in Houston.
Which team do you feel most confident about that you think can win one of the next 3 and get to the championship?
I'm going to say the Celtics.
Yeah, you feel like they're going to close them out?
Yeah, I'm predicting Celtics are going to win tonight. I think they're going to get it done, you know. Cleveland is just not... They looked horrible in their last 2 games.
Yeah?
They looked horrible, what was it, Wednesday and Monday?
Mm-hmm.
They looked horrible those 2 games, especially at home.
All they really have is LeBron. I mean, that team is really not set up to win besides just having the best player in the league.
The Cavaliers should not have gotten rid of Kyrie Irving.
No, but he wanted out, so what are they going to do?
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Yeah, it could be the first finals in 7 years without LeBron in there.
Let's hope. Let's get it. Let's make sure that happens tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching that whole game.
Yeah.
Well, I'll switch back and forth between that and the Gegard Mousasi fight.
Yeah, you got to catch some of that.
Yeah, and then Houston is also leading 3-2. But Houston is not going to have Chris Paul
Yeah, that's big.
in Game 6.
That's big.
Yeah, that's big. And I'm going to say the Warriors will win tomorrow. And it's going to go to Game 7. But we'll get Chris Paul back. And we'll win Game 7.
All right. I think that sounds about right. I could vibe with that.
Yeah.
Which I feel like way back when, in the beginning of the year, when you were on the Thunder, I told you, I don't know, Rockets are going to be pretty good. So I feel like I was early on that prediction. Go back to about episode, I don't know, 10 or 12.
Yeah, but you are... Yeah, but didn't you say the Warriors were going to make it to the finals?
I did.
Didn't you say it was going to be Cleveland and the Warriors?
I did. As recently as last week, so...
Exactly.
You know, I got to take them where I can get them. Yeah?
Exactly. Cleveland's not making it. Golden State's not making it.
We'll find out. Tune in next Friday, and it'll be wrapped up by then. So we'll be previewing an NBA Finals next Friday.
That's right. Does that do it for us?
I think that does it.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy your long weekend vacation.
Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day. And we'll see you guys next week.
See you next week.